So with these differences, does a bot could actually address all the problem, including chatbot or robot? Not really. And we have a very sophisticated platform has been handling all the inquiries from first pickup, phone call, WeChat, to translate everything to the agents. With that, we see something we can help, but something we can't. Like, say for example, when there is really a deal, we have a credential from Berkshire Hathaway, which is a relocation service director. They said they need to sign a contract. China deck translate everything, but still, China's business is like this. All the website has to go beyond the firewall. And when we set firewall, even the document in digital version, you have DMS, it couldn't get through. So we have to have a solution, and the bot would not be able to answer. So then human intelligence has to come in to help. And eventually we got these deals closed in 71 days. So not bad. Another credentials from the corporate level from Peter, SVP of Berkshire Hathaway. So we sent a lot of quality lists. However, with that, we still need to follow through up to 141 days. So when we get closer from listing to helping on transactions, we didn't gain any return yet. Then how we help our business with the money to invest more for innovation. So here's the math. So imagine our clients has 1,200 shops. If we have very talented Juwai colleagues doing all the bilingual translation, so assuming they're 30,000 per month USD, so we need to invest 36 million per year. So why we are looking into the bot? That said, we may potentially applying the business case into learning local as well as international Chinese. And today, we are not just talking about online, and we are also talking about offline. And in Juwai, we are doing both. When we said both, it's like online merging offline and vice versa. So we work with a company which is bilingual with all the AI solutions. They have data scientists telling us the gaps, and we build it together. And how to build it together? It's not just a physical bot. This bot has a lot of functions. So they have camera, they can see, and they have sound system, they detect the voice. For sure, they have to understand Mandarin. And they have interest, could pull the listing and show to the customers, potential buyers, this may be what you want. And they capture the data, and they'll return back to the knowledge base, and then we'll clone all the bots around the world. And they also could detect some rules. Say, for example, if it is a defined rules of hitting certain terminology, then they'll come back with something as algorithm result. So in terms of applications, we see potentially we can send this bot to our agency shops overseas, work with our customers as to cater their Chinese-speaking consumers. Or it could be in show flat in the developers' shops to understand all these Chinese people. And then what they do is like they collect in different parts of the world of these requirements, and then machine learned at night time, build it into database, build it into pattern, build it into predictive. And if it is for consumers, what is the opportunities? The opportunities is like you have a guard board at your home, and this board could even help you to take care of elderly people. Are they moving? Are they not moving? Are they speaking? Are they not speaking? For a certain time, then they may alert you. Are they secured? So they have kinds of like blockchain design connecting each other. So if any one of them are being, hacked or intrude, then they can detect among themselves and then shut down one of them, if this is the one infected and suspect. And it is kinds of like swarm robotics that we get into scale, then we get into speed of the learning. So this is just another bot. It got an award in China, become the best service bot. And in our bot definition, we are actually not just looking into a physical bot or a chat bot, because we understand a lot of senior managements here, a lot of CEOs here, we actually face more problems beyond the bot. What are they? Do we have a business strategies that embrace this technology, find us the service value propositions, servicing our customers? Who are our customers? B2B are our customers. B2C are our customers. So that is consumers, and we bring consumers into customers for traditional advertising model or for transaction model, transaction sales. And we need a lot of teammates, they're talented enough, build a process, understand the business, and we build a framework to maintain. And that said, we have to have the business, we have to have the operations using technology to make decisions. Big data for informed decisions. And in the process, it's like build, operate, and transfer. Because we would not be the one having that technology on our own. We need to work with someone like Singou, right? With that, you have someone to co-build with you, we operate together, and the knowledge transfer, skills transfer, experience transfer, and building tomorrow's business model. To do that, our organizations focus on a real digital BOT. So we have KPI on BOT as well, meaning all these business functions, they have to support these KPIs for achieving the consumer KPI in terms of the numbers, in terms of the quality, in terms of the leads, and for the customers in terms of the revenues, number of customers, and number of transactions, or in terms of the pricing. So we have to have a digital mindset among the team, among building our process, and this talent, they also would be very disciplined tracking all the results and use those results to help our business decision.